You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. In the news today, Ibas. He has been collecting our allocations. When Fubara was suspended, Rivers wasn't broke. Who said this? Bricks. Rivers State activist Ankyo Bricks has demanded that sole administrator Ibas give a full account of state funds as his 6-month rule draws to a close. She argued that 6 months is a significant period in both politics and development, and during that time, Rivers State has suffered setbacks. In a video shared by Symphony TV, Briggs noted that Ibas has been in charge of the state's finances for half a year, receiving all monthly allocations and other funds due to Rivers. These include money from oil, gas, ecological funds, and similar sources. She stressed that when Governor Fubara was suspended, the state was not broke as there were funds already in the bank when Ibas took over. According to Briggs, it makes it necessary for Ibas to openly explain what he met in the state's bank account at the start of his tenure, how much revenue he collected each month, and the specific purpose for which the money was used. She maintained that accountability is not optional but a duty owed to the people of Rivers State. She further insisted that since the funds belong to the citizens and not to any individual, transparency in handling public money is essential. In her words, he has been collecting our allocation for 6 months. He has been collecting every fund that's due to Rivers State in 6 months. He came to meet the funds when Fubara was suspended. Rivers State wasn't broke. We had money in the bank. These are not too difficult, demand from a citizen, on the part of the leadership of a state. It's important. I could remember that stewardship on a quarterly basis was being done in Lagos State, and I think they still do it too. They give quarterly report even to the people as regards what they are doing. And also, you can even go even to the website of the state and look at the activity of the state government, including the expenditure too. So I don't think it's a hard thing or difficult thing that Ankyo Briggs is demanding. But then, if there is any ulterior motive behind it, that will be faulted. But on its surface, I think leadership should understand that they need to be accountable. Accountability, transparency is important as good qualities of a particular leader. If you have come into power for 6 months, you should be able to give the stewardship, the account, you should be able to give the account of your stewardship and tell the whole public that this is what I met and this is what I got in addition, and this is what I did with what I have, and this is what is left while I am going. There is no big deal in it. You should be able to tell the whole world, tell the public, the people in question, because it is their commonwealth. But then, while that is going to be done, it shouldn't, the demand that it should be accountable shouldn't be out of prejudice. It should be an obligation that, look, this is what is expected as a leader. And of course, Rivers people want to see exactly what you use their money for, because of course the man is going to have those who want him and those who don't want him, and the people from different walks of life within the state have their individual views. There are some that are vehemently opposed even to the emergency room. We never give it any hope at all, any chance at all. However, there are some who also could read a meaning into the problem that was bedeviling the state, as at the time the president had to declare the state of emergency then. And so for such people too, of course, they are pro the state of emergency. And we also have those who are in the third category. They are neither here nor there, but their own is to make sure that they plunder the state. Their own is ulterior motive. And we also have those who are neither here nor there also, who don't care whether they are doing well or not, as long as they can find their own means of livelihood and ease. But whichever the case, a leader must be responsible, a leader must be accountable, a leader must also show transparency in handling public, commonwealth, public money, public fund. This is essential. It's very, very important because the destiny of the people were in your hands for 6 months. For crying out loud, 6 months out of a year in a man's life, it means 50% gone. Or if it is, committed to somebody, and it is about their time, it's about their life, it's about their year, you should be able to give the stewardship that this is what I did with your life for 6 months. And it's not a bad thing as far as accountability is concerned in stewardship. So a leader should be ready even to listen to his people, and not even to only to listen. Before the people even demand for this, you should be able to tell them. I know that if was the sole administrator happened to be a former military man, so all these things shouldn't be new. Nothing is should be shrouded in secrecy. As a military person, he knew that when it comes to living his life, discipline is part of it, and also, of course, the area of transparency and understanding, what ought to be done, and of course, addressing and giving necessary report to base is not a new thing for him. So he should be able to, if it's going to be in his handover note or it's going to be on the website of the state, he should do something so that nobody will continue to be in doubt and still continue to you believe that things are being shrouded in secrecy as regards River State funding, expenditure, and all sorts of things. This is very, very important. And if he refuses to do so, he should remember that as soon as he leaves, Fubara is coming in, who is going to immediately vet all that he met on ground because he knew what he left, and he's going to, of course, juxtapose it with what he met, and they'll be able to publish even to the people. And I don't think the sole administrator would love to be embarrassed after leaving the office based on the publication of Fubara as regards how he managed the expenditure of the state. I want to be of the school of thought that he did not mismanage. Of course, it is still administrator. Tying things must be clear to Nigerians. In reality, the man is sole administrator. So he doesn't answer to anybody but only the president who has appointed him and has given the full power to be able to also administer the funds, the finance, the also other things, the economy of the state. But be it as it may, as a gentleman and a respected retired military officer, certain things are expected as a leader that you should be above them, you should be above board. So you should give the necessary stewardship. Let it be that the people of Rivers State will send praises and blessings and prayers to him, not curses after he has left. Because whatever he has done, history will not forget. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.